Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, ETTemplar, Supreme Misfit Professional Dipshit. And if you're watching this, it is Wednesday, the 26th. It's a scheduled video, so we're doing a little bit of cheating where we're going to flood the feed with scheduled videos. Because why not? And I like scheduling videos. It might net in more views, who knows, but it's more convenient for me. But in today's video, we are auditing someone's groceries. Yeah, that's the kind of content we're getting into now, folks. So special thank you to the fleet captains, the people who support this channel with their time and money, and for making this channel a special corner of the internet and quite literally giving me a purpose to live. So, all right, what are we, whose groceries are we auditing? Let us fire this up and move my fat ass out of the way. And let us get into it.
The other countries that wonder and say that Americans are just fat and lazy and they don't do anything to better themselves.
Well, that's kind of partially true, but then again, these are Europeans and they haven't been relevant since the 1930s. They haven't been relevant since World War II. They haven't done shit for the world except flood their own countries with refugees and foreigners that are going to overtake their own countries one day. So they're mad that the United States is the #1 global power and that Pax Americana runs this shit. So of course they're going to say, oh, Americans are fat and lazy, right? Because it's literally the only thing they got, except socialized healthcare, I guess. Fucking whatever.
This is what $115 gives.
Well, first off, I'm seeing quite a bit of cost saving we can get into, but we'll get into that.
Let me show you.
So she has 2 boxes of Ritz. That's not necessary. You need one. I think she has two big bags of cereal. Again, you can cut one of those and save, I don't know, a little bit more money.
We were able to get some Ritz crackers, 1 thing of cereal, some ramen, more ramen, tuna, bag of potatoes, a few avocados.
Assorted donut holes. So you probably, for your health, and if you want to save more, you get rid of those 2 donut holes or donuts, packs of donuts, and then you could probably get some kind of canned food or another. Me personally, I fucking love green bean casserole, and that's not that hard to make. You either get 2 cans of cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. You get your green beans. You probably already have pepper and you need some French onions. So that's kind of cost saving there that you could probably get, make green bean casserole or whatever. That's just me. And in the background, we have 2 bags of chips. That is either $8 to $10, depending where you bought them. So that's $8 to $10 to get rid of the chips. I know I'm a junk food guy myself. I fucking love chips. But if you're in a situation where you need to save money, cut out the junk food, like the chips, period. If you're truly like in dire straits, cut that out and you put that towards food, more food. I mean, for $10, you could have gotten a shitload more ramen. You could have gotten a shitload more stuff to eat other than just 2 flimsy baggage chips. But again, that's just me.
Some snacks, desserts, 2 bags.
I see 2 cartons of 1-gallon ice creams. Cut that shit out entirely. That's probably $5 to $8 a piece. So that's $16 if you have 2 gallons. So that's another $16 you could put towards more food for later for the week. And, stretch out your meals a little bit more.
Bags of chips, ice creams.
Yeah, you don't need those ice creams.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls you can cut out indefinitely. That is another $10 to $8. So we have $26. We have about $30 so far of added income, just off the quick math off the top of my head.
Some sausage biscuits. 1 thing of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you can cut out the Dr. Pepper. I know it fucking sucks, but drink water. The Dr. Pepper, what? It's like $3 to $4 for 2 liter. So $34 roundabout. That's $34 more dollars you could put towards real food.
Pepper. all of this for $115.
Yeah, it sucks. Inflation is fucking raping us all. But again, with some of the choices we picked out, that's $30 more. So technically, it's about $120 if you really cut out the junk. You probably could have went with better choices instead of these single cup noodles. But this entire video has me suspect because this is not this like the potatoes. That is a damn fine choice. I know my Irish ass eats potatoes a lot. You can do a lot with potatoes. You can make mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, French fries. If again, a fat boy here. You can also use that to make breakfast. When you have mashed potatoes with your meal, you can fry those mashed potato cakes. Probably a recipe somewhere that you can look up. Those are just as good. Some chives, salt and pepper. Um, but the thing that has me suspect about this is what they have on their table is woefully. Um, this can't be for a week because again, I don't mean to cast aspersions against this person, but she's a bit portly. This isn't even going to last a week. The stuff, the tuna maybe. The again, the potatoes are like ace choice because you get like was it 5 pound bag of potatoes, and you can do a lot with potatoes. I mean, I I know the Irish fruit isn't exactly the most tasty, but it goes a long time, a long shelf life. But here are the chips. So again, there's if I had to guess, $8 to $10, 26, 36. You could probably cut out the Jimmy Deans. Those are probably $8. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 44. 44. That's $44 you can cut out. That's $44 you can actually use to get stuff that's actually breakfast material, not processed frozen bullshit. And then again, this is just my humble opinion on how I would go about it. But in this video, there is certainly a whole bunch of shit that she can cut out, and I'm pretty sure you guys can do probably a better audit on this than I can. This is just my autistic mind. What's that at the end there? Is that syrup? Find this back. What is on the end of the table? Yeah, it looks like a syrup. Well, I don't. So it's bullshit. Like, and I'm with the woman here. It's absolute horseshit that you can't, that our money and our economy is so fucked that something like this costs $150. But with a little bit of smarts and thinking, you could cut that down quite a bit and get more food. But what I'm seeing here is a whole bunch of luxury junk food that anyone could cut down on. And again, to be fair, like I'm a chunky junk food eating machine. That's my problem. But when it comes down to necessities of saving money and making your money go further, you got to make cuts. You have to make sacrifices have to be made. Um, and that's my two. That's just my 2 cents on it. I think she could have done way better. But there's something about this video that has me a bit suspect. There's a lot of junk here that wouldn't satiate anyone's hunger like these ramens. That's just fucking god awful. For the pack of some of these noodles, you probably could have gotten something else. Again, I love ramen, and you could do a lot of things with top ramen. You could put a little bit of olive oil, soy sauce. You put seasonings in there, pepper. With a little bit of cheese, you put some cheese on the ramen. That's always pretty good. So it's, in my humble opinion, it's about sacrificing that ranch. That can go. That's probably what, 4 or 5, $8, depending where you go. So 40, you could probably cut out 40 solid dollars here, and have that go towards stuff that will go further. In my humble opinion. So let me know your guys' thoughts in below. if you had $150, could you do a whole lot better than this woman? I think you could. And I don't want to be too mean and disparage this woman, but she, I don't. There's just so many better choices, and the 2 cartons of ice cream, that is no brainer. That shit can, like, throw that out. You like, no. And the donuts, the chips. Oh man. And it's worse. It's worse in Europe and Canada. She's complaining about the price here. You should see the prices for shit in Canada and Europe. I mean, if you thought we're getting bent over the barrel, I mean, the Canadians' groceries and their costs, their cost of living up there. I mean, they're getting bent over the barrel, and they're having a chain of people run trains on them up there. That's how bad that is. So hopefully, you found this grocery food store audit entertaining or interesting some way. It's a little bit weird, out of the ordinary, but then again, this channel, you never know what kind of content you will get. So that's my audit of this woman's groceries, and again, I'm pretty sure if you guys had $150, you could do way better. But there's something about this too that I'm not assuming. Maybe she has a food card, or food stamps, because a food card, this kind of looks like the kind of thing someone who has a food card would spend on. Is just like pure junk. And I heard that they're gonna start. There's a rumor that Trump and RFK are going to do away with buying junk food and sugary drinks on food cards. So if that happens, then people will actually be able to get real food, and that's not going to make a whole lot of people happy at all, because yeah, of course, and if it's not your money, people are going to spend that in ways. And that's where that looks like to me. That's where this video, it's just suspect to me, because if this is your hard-earned money, again, you're instantly cutting out the chips, the ice cream, the cereal, the Tortino's pizza rolls, because those have little to no value as far as solving hunger. That's just like snacks. So to me, this is more like a snack haul of $150. So, anyways, in closing, special thank you to those people out right over there, the fleet captains and people like you. If you want to be a fleet captain, just be active in the comments and help us kill watch hours. That's what we need. And or if you want to go the extra mile and support this channel financially, there's links in the description down below. We got Cash App, we got Patreon, we got a Ko-fi. And yeah, that'd be cool if you could support us that way. If not, in this economy, totally understand. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good one. God bless, and I will see you all next time.